zeroed my mind on the account that this account is gone. But one thing about trading is that just in as much that you know what you're doing, you know that what I'm trading, what I'm working with, which is how you trade, is something you can write home about. There's nothing to be scared of, regardless of what happened at the end of the day. So I made at least $22 on the account. From $6 I took it up, guys. About saying welcome back to the channel. So guys, the account is almost gone. So I took a trade yesterday, which was on Monday, and the trade took me out with about $8 plus. So I'm just one trade away from blowing the account, and I'm also one trade away to reviving the account to its past glory. So yesterday was Monday, and it was kind of really messed up though. So let me show you guys the trade I took yesterday. Let me show you guys how it all went. So guys can see this is the trade I took yesterday, guys. So I saw a sweep of liquidity here. So market went to the downside, broke this structure right here. So I traded this pullback after I've seen this liquidity sweep at the help here. So I traded just basically what I should do, but market always do what it has to do. It's not my fault. So I did my part, and market also did its part. So this is where I enter the trade. But no, regardless, you still take full responsibility for your actions. So I'm not blaming anybody for anything. Not blaming anybody. Nobody forced nobody forced you in taking the trade. You took the trade knowingly. So don't come here and start blaming the market and start blaming anything. You took the decision yourself, so you take responsibility for your actions. So when that's why I said I always like trading in balance. So I saw a nice imbalance on my 5-minute right here, which is this candle in between this week and this week. I placed my imbalance here. Market tapped into it, took out liquidity here, inner liquidity here, tapped into it, went down. So I was hoping that if market was able to break this structure, I will break even the trade. So market had to pull back. I held. It just took me out with a stop loss. So I lost about $8 plus. So this is just my chart, and that's just it for now. So if I see another trade, I'm still gonna update you guys. So as I said before, I'm just one trade away from blowing the account. So I still have today, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and Thursday. I won't be trading on Friday because when I look back, I've seen that Friday is not a day that really favors me. So I decided to cut Friday out of my trading days. So I think that's just that for now, guys. So let's see if I'm still gonna trade, if I'm still gonna revive the account its past glory. I'm still gonna update you guys. So stay tuned, guys. Yes, today is Thursday, guys. So, and I told you guys, I'm just one trade away from doing that, and luckily, fortunately, I'm able to take a trade yesterday, which was the trade you saw before this scene of the video. And I think I made about $15 from the trade, and now the account is about $22 plus. It's just funny. And that yesterday trade was a very fast trade. It was a kind of a very fast trade. So as I saw my criteria, I just jumped in that okay, this is the last one. So if I lose this trade, I know that will be the end of the account. And if this trade goes into profit, I broke even the trade at a certain point, but the trade almost hit my breaking. But one thing about life is that if something is meant for you, it will be for you. If something is meant for you, no matter what, that thing is yours. So don't always think that okay, because this thing I wasn't able to get this thing doesn't mean it's kind of a bad thing. If that thing is truly yours, surely the thing you will lay your hands on it. So I was able to take the account back to life. So now I'm up in profit now in the account. So let me show you guys how I was able to spot that, and let me show you guys what I'm looking at on the chart now. Guys, this was the trade I took yesterday. So why I took this trade yesterday is that as I said, I used to say, guys, I love trading in balance. So market there was a kind of a little bit break of structure here. It took out this high somewhere around here and created an imbalance here. And whenever I see my break of structure, and generally market is bullish. Whenever I see my break of structure, market creating liquidity around my POI, which is my point of interest, which is the imbalance I want market to come and fill in, the market to reverse. Then I wait for New York session to open. That means I wait exactly 2 o'clock. So after 2 o'clock, I'll be looking for my liquidity sweep. Guys, listen, 2 o'clock Nigerian time, which is 2 p.m. It is almost to New York session we are almost to 2 o'clock now. So generally we are in New York session right now because maybe I'll be taking a trade somewhere around here, because I'm expecting market to push to the downside, sweep this liquidity around this area, liquidity around here, then I'll go for a buy. But it might not do it because it's kind of a bit far, but we don't know what market can do. So let me go back to this trade, guys. Exactly 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. When it is 2 o'clock, guys, then I look for where the market is headed, which is where I want to trade. If market heads to that place and I'm starting to see like a change of character, I trade from there. Guys, I explained everything about my entries more better on my course. So if you would love to get the course, I'll be leaving a WhatsApp number on the screen right here, or there will be a link to my WhatsApp in the comment in the description. Send me a DM. The course is not free, just a little bit fee. It's also a way to support the channel. I'll send you the course. It explains all about my strategy, how I trade. Very awesome. So that's just that for now. That's just how I was able to take this trade right here. So let's go back to the video, guys. If you would love to get my course, I explain everything on the course. It is just a little bit fee. You just be paying a little bit fee to just get access to the course. This is also a way to support me. If you would love to get the course, the course is just based on how I trade, my strategy, my approach to the market. So if you're a kind of person that you are kind of struggling with your entries, this course can really help you move past that side. This course, if you might have a strategy, but I feel that what most traders are getting it wrong is that when it comes to their entries, most traders have issues at that point, and this is what this course is all about. So my WhatsApp number is in the description, so send me a DM. Let's talk. I'll send it across to you. And note, guys, it is not free. Because it is not free. Don't come to me and saying it is paying for something that will give you value. Is not something to be bargaining about. So I think that I'm not sure I won't be trading tomorrow, which is on Friday, and today I might not trade today. Depending on if I see a good setup, I'll trade, because as I told you guys, I won't be trading on Friday. I only have four days in the week to trade, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And basically what I have to realize again is that Tuesday move is kind of very slow. If you have been trading on Tuesday, you will know what I'm talking about. Tuesday move is kind of very slow. It is a very slow day for me. I don't know about you. Some people we trade different pairs, so your own pair might be performing well on Tuesday, but from my own experience, I've seen that Tuesday trades are not really as good as it seems. The best day to trade is Monday. There's a lot of manipulation on Monday, but the days I can guarantee trade that okay, there is a higher chance market will really behave well these 2 days, which is Wednesday and Thursday. If you are a trader, you know what I'm saying, so I don't really need to explain more. So I think that will be that for now. I'll keep you guys updated, and stay tuned, guys. Today's Sunday, guys. Today's Sunday, the last day of the week. So this week was kind of great. Though as I said before, I was able to revive the account. I have zeroed my mind on the account that this account is gone. But one thing about trading is that just in as much that you know what you're doing, you know that what I'm trading, what I'm working with, which is how you trade, is something you can write home about. There's nothing to be scared of, regardless of what happened at the end of the day. So I made at least $22 on the account. From $6 I took it to $22. Then the next trade I took, I lost about around $8. So I'm left with about $14 to $15 right now. It is still reasonable because I am still up almost 50% on the account. So I am still up almost 50%, which is reasonable, which is like very, very good, which is very, very good. But it's at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's all good, it's all good. So this week was great. This week was kind of great. This week was kind of really, really great. So I think that will be that for the week. That will be that for the week. Nothing really much. Nothing really much. I'll be showing you guys the screenshot of how the account look like right here, so you guys can see it. So I think that will be that. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, share if you find this video helpful, and I'll be leaving a bonus video after this thing, so you guys should make sure you watch it. I'm very, very sure you will learn something from this bonus video I'm about to show you guys. So that'll be that for now. Stay blessed, and see you guys next time. Much love. So guys, this is a bonus video for anybody that is able to watch this video to this extent. Congrats. This is just a bonus video. This video, I just want to share you how my A+ setup looks like. That if I have seen this on the chart, this is my A+ setup. So I want to give you guys that's able to watch this video to this extent, this is my A+ setup for free. So this is how I basically identify this setup. So firstly, I look for a range, which is this area right here, this resistance level right here. Then I allow market to give me a breakup structure, which is somewhere around here. This is a breakup structure. Then what happened next? If I've seen my breakup structure, I'll mark out my imbalance, which is somewhere around this, in between this candle that created the breakup structure and the candle at the up right here. So I'll mark the high of the first candle that created the breakup structure, and I'll identify the third candle after the candle that created the breakup structure, which is this one. So I'll mark the middle as the imbalance. So this imbalance is where I want market to come, but there is still more to that. So when I've identified that, this is also an order block somewhere around here. So this is my point of interest. This is where I want markets to get to before I take any trading decision. Then I allow New York session to open, which is this gray area right here. So I use an indicator called simple session, which I would love you guys to check on trading. It's called simple session. So when you see something like that, you know that this is the indicator. So this is London, this is Asian session, London session, this is New York session. Then I allow market to create liquidity, which is the London guys to be taking out the New York guys to take out the London guys. So this is a London low right here. This is London liquidity right here. So what happened next is that market open created this candle right here. This is the first New York candle. So guys, there's something I used to use too. I normally look for the liquidity sweep during exactly 2 p.m. Nigerian time. Wherever you are watching from, just make sure you are looking for this liquidity sweep during exactly 2 p.m. If 2 p.m. if your time has reached 2 p.m. then start looking for your liquidity sweep, not before 2 p.m. After 2 p.m. guys, we are looking for our liquidity sweep after 2 p.m. Note that. So I take my entries, I look for this liquidity on my 1 hour chart. Then this is the first candle. This is 1 o'clock candle. This is 2 o'clock candle. So this 2 o'clock candle went down, took out this low right here, then came to my imbalance, took out this liquidity right here, tapped into my zone. What happened? Went straight to take profits. This is my A+ setup. So I normally add one more thing, which is I go to my 15-minute time frame or my 5-minute time frame to look for candlestick confirmation, which is like looking at what the candlestick is doing at the moment. If it's giving me a hammer, a bullish, I will add that if I see that there is an opportunity to add that. But when I've seen this is a go. But you can also add candlestick pattern if you want to check out the 15 minutes or the 1 minute. If you also want to wait for that, that's still also fine. But this is my A+ setup. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed.